Hey guys, this reading is going to be for water signs. That is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm just going to see what's the energy, what's going on with you guys. Any messages? What messages do we have? What do you have to look forward to? What's going on with the water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's going on with the water signs? Thank you. Realization. Oh, sorry that you see like the the glare. Realization. I love this. Um, so first off, right, like obviously this is like the keyhole. I always look at that like when we have something that's like a huge keyhole, this is just like the key to your success, the key to a new path, the key to self. Because this person here is, whether you're male or female, this feminine here uh, is being enlightened. So it's really just like finding the key to self. But also keep in mind, we have like this dark, starry night on one side, and it almost looks like, this area here is just like dry, barren. Like there's not much that can grow here. When you walk through that gateway, that keyhole, the keyhole being there, and it's like you, the key, right? It looks, green, almost like lush, right? Like it looks very green here. And that's what I'm getting from this card. So water signs, are you coming into realization that you hold the fucking power, that you um, you know are the one who, you know I'm hearing like the writer to your own story, the author to your own story, um, author, illustrator, narrator. You're the one who like dictates how shit goes, how shit like ends up. I'm getting possibly you've been giving external people, external energies more power than maybe what you're used to, than what you're comfortable with. Um, really just realizing that the key is in self, like, um, glass half full, glass half empty. I'm getting, maybe at a point in time you were more of a glass half empty person, and it takes your own experiences to start realizing that, you know, no one can make you realize something, or I feel like I'm losing track of like what I'm trying to say, but in a way I feel like this is part of the message also. You probably don't know how to explain what you mean. You don't know how to explain what you feel, but you just know that you need, look, and you have the priestess. This is the high priestess. This is particularly Pisces. This is just, really just being in tune with what's going on. All right. Head, heart, and possible action. What's going on with the water signs? What's going on with the water signs? I love these cards, but they're hard as shit to shuffle. What's going on with the water signs? Sorry. What's going on with the water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's going on? Head, heart, and possible action. All right. Sorry. They still get stuck to each other. On the headspace. Oh, sorry. In the headspace, we have the Two of Cups, respect and balance. Are you looking at something or someone in a new light? Is there this connection, this bond that you possibly weren't entirely aware of until you realize, like, damn, this is my path. This is where I'm supposed to be. It feels like, water signs, you were enlightened. There's been an enlightenment, or whoever I'm connecting with. In the heart space, we have the Six of Cups. This is serenity and healing. The Six of Cups, which is also known as the nostalgic card. But if you can see, like, the wave is down below. You know, this is possibly what the energy was at one point. There was like I'm getting like really rocky, really wavy, whatever this energy is. Things were very rocky. Things were very wavy. This is really like, this is you. This is water. This is, you know, cups. This is water. Really just, are you getting back to old feelings? Getting back to old, is something from the past is making its way back? Has something from the past made its way back and you've realized, you know, maybe this was it all along? Sorry. There's like stuck to each other. And in the action space, I love it. You have the star. You have harmony and renewal. This is really just, you know, pouring into yourself. Normally, in like a traditional tarot deck, you know, the young woman is outside and she's pouring onto herself, right? But she's submerged. You're submerged in the water. You're not just pouring little droplets over yourself. You're like fucking in there, which I love for you, because this is really, you know, the Two of Cups. This is finding the balance. A new I heard a new lease on life. You know, it's a pretty extreme, pretty big energy, but hey, fuck it. Like, if that's what it is, we have Spirit of Swords. This is the Two of Swords. Did you take a path you were blind to? This is equivalent to this is equivalent to the Page of Swords. But I'm also getting Two of Swords energy here, because I don't know if you can see that. And sorry for my little, like, really chipped and crappy nails. Um, if you can see, like, there are two swords up here. This is really giving me Two of Swords. Was there a path that you had to choose? You had to pick. Just recently, like, and with the page, so I always look at the page as being, you know, like a spine kind of card, but this is also someone looking into something. But again, I'm really getting Two of Swords energy from this card. It feels like, you know, there was a decision. You had to look into it. You had to look deep. You had to realize something for yourself. You had to realize something for yourself, water signs. Why is the Two of Cups here for the water signs? Why is the Two of Cups here for the water signs? Why is the Two of Cups here for the water signs, please? Why is the Two of Cups here for the water signs? Why is the Two of Cups here for the water signs? We have the Two of Wands. This is, right? I was saying Two of Swords energy, but look, we ended up getting the Two of Wands. This is, you know, there being two roads, right? Two and two. And we have the Magician. We have the Magician. This is really, I love this. So you had a choice between one road and another. You manifested this balance. You manifested this connection, this togetherness. You realize that, you know, this is the road that I'm meant to be on. Look, and we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords in reverse. And in this deck, the King of Swords for me, it just is when he's in reverse. When he's in the upright, he's, you know, he's a just king. He's firm, but he can be fair. When he's in reverse, he is not firm and not fair. This is how it was. After pulling these, at some point, maybe you were in more of a masculine state, whether male or female. You were more of a masculine state. You were not just. You were not fair. You probably said a lot of very nasty things, because the King of Swords, when he's in the upright, he speaks truth. He speaks, you know, he speaks. How do I say this without sounding like an asshole? Like, he speaks intelligently. When he's in the reverse, he just talks fucking nonsense. And I feel like at one point you were in that state. You had to pick a road, like which way am I going? And you manifested. Sure enough, you manifested that. You used your tools, the tools that you had, the tools that you were given, the tools that you had acquired along the road. Why is the Six of Cups here for The water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Why is the Six of Cups here? Why is the Six of Cups here? Why is the Six of Cups here? Let me get 2 cards, please. We have the Nine of Cups. This is that wish fulfillment. This is, you know, everything that you, oh, I love this because it's like everything that you've wanted, you've dreamt of, things from the past. The Five of Swords, it didn't come without there being some defeat. You know, some people, maybe even you had to lay your swords down. You had to walk away from something, from someone, from an energy, a way of being. Why? Because it wasn't serving you. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it wasn't serving you. It wasn't there for your highest good. You weren't going to be gifted this new abundant path, which, you know, ultimately is a star. Now you can love on yourself and feel good and feel right about it. I don't feel like in the past you probably were able to do that. Why is a star here? For the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 2 cards, please. Thank you. We have the Chariot, because now shit's moving forward. You're moving forward. You're moving forward. You're walking away from anything and anyone who is not in your highest good. And I'm really getting, you know, ways of being. Why? Because realization. You know, I didn't even clarify realization. Look, you have the Four of Cups in reverse. There is an offer to be taken. When it's in the upright, it's like, you know, being given something that you really aren't wanting. You do want it. I didn't clarify realization. Let's do that now. Right? For a reason it didn't get clarified. Let's see. Let's get 1 card for realization. 1 card for realization. We have opportunity. You've been given the opportunity to, right? Look, you've been given the opportunity. With this Two of Wands, you've been given the opportunity to pick a road. You've been given the tools. There's no use looking for luck. It arrives at unexpected times when you stop obsessing. You stop holding so tightly. This is manifestation. I think that most people seem to forget how it actually works. You don't manifest something by I wish, I want. No, it's okay to think about it, evaluate it, turn it up, turn it down, inside out, but then you have to release it and you have to let it go. You cannot hold on to ideas, wants, needs, people too tightly, because they will find their way to wiggle out and not in the way you want. Okay, let's get 3 cards to clarify this energy, please. I love this. The star, you're moving forward. You're moving on, moving away from shit that no longer serves you. Water signs. This is actually a great reading. I love this. We have Thief, because shit was taken from you. Shit was taken from you. Your joy was taken from you. Your abundance was taken from you. You know, whether it was actually by an actual person or, you know, just your way of thinking, you know, the things maybe you've done. And look, I say karma's a bitch, but no, karma just, you know, goes for those. Letter, you got a message, whether it was an actual physical message or just a message. My lady, you who spent some time sick. There was some sickness going on there. Child, so sometimes I'll look at it like an actual child, but I'm not getting this. I'm getting this new beginning, this new start, this new way. There's a lot of newness here, right? You're moving on to something new, moving away from something old onto something new. Letter. This could actually have been like a physical, in word form message, or just a letter, like just information you've received from self, from your higher self. It's like, hey, in order for you to get X, Y, and Z, you got to take care A, B, and C. That's so corny. I'm so corny. I don't know. Whoever gets it, gets it. What are the messages do we have for the water signs? What are the messages do we have for the water signs, please? What are the messages do we have? Positive earth element. You've become practical, diligent, and grounded, which is why you're being awarded the ability to be the star. Cups and months, and it's past, through the past couple months, possibly you have, or maybe you have a few months to go, that I feel like there's been a big change, possibly within the past couple months. Reevaluate them or it. You've reevaluated a lot of things in your life, what served you and what didn't, and it's got you where you're going. 333. Be grateful and mindful of blessings you already have before focusing on more. Being content, being okay with what you have. When you're one of those people who's just like, I gotta have this, I gotta have that, I gotta have this, but yet what you have is turning to shit, how can you move on? Like, it's just not the way. Pardon my French. You probably got told about yourself. You probably had to tell somebody about themselves. It just, something wasn't working out, a way of being, someone wasn't working out, something with someone wasn't working out, and there needed to be something that was roughly told, roughly said. Let's get one spirit animal message for the water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have dog. Your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. Your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. This is what I'm talking about. Maybe, there was something that was happening, going on. You probably weren't being 100% loyal, 100% honest about something. And it's like, fuck, like, what can I do to correct this? Be authentic. Be your true self. Say what you feel. Say what you mean to say. Don't be in this fucking, where was he? The King of Swords in reverse. Don't be in that fucking energy, because that dude is a douchebag. Male or female. That dude is a douchebag. Let's get one card of advice for the water signs. One card of advice, please, for the water signs. One card. And so normally I'll do like a second half for love. But I'm thinking that I may just do two separate readings, do like a general and then a love separate, just in case anyone, I don't want the energy to, I'm trying to pick up, messages for who needs them. I don't want the energy to linger through. And it could just be simple as clearing, but I just need the whole space. So definitely be on the lookout if you're looking for love. I'll be back with love element readings for all the signs. Let's get one card of advice, please. Sorry, family shit is getting on your nerves. Have each other's back. Family shit is getting on your nerves. Have each other's back. This is likely in regards to a family setting. This could just be someone who you consider family, someone who you look at as family. But I'm really getting this is not just, this is not just a bullshit relationship or energy from work or something like that. This is definitely something that, there is a deeper, more substantial connection. So yeah, have each other's back. We don't pick family, right? It's picked for us. Let's just, try to be as positive as possible. We have enough people out here going against each other where we have to go against each other. All right. Yeah, that even makes sense. Let's get one affirmator for the water signs. One affirmator. What's the message for the water signs? What's the message, please, for the water signs? What's the message? What are the messages, please? One message. We have the past is over. The past is over. I'll read the card. This is a new day on that I have never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. This is a new day, one that I have never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. The past is over. You realize you can't go back there. You got to move forward. You got to move into where the lush is. The lush is. The realization. Yeah, that's definitely beautiful. All right, water signs. Thank you for coming by and listening to your elemental readings. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. Be on the lookout again. I will be posting more videos. I'm gonna try to like separate them from general and love. I'm not gonna lump them all into one. But yeah, be safe, be well, take care.